Welcome to my Mayor's Message of September 17th, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. Let's take a look at our 7-day rolling average. We see that Dallas County numbers are good compared to earlier this summer, but they're trending upward a little bit. Tarrant County is also holding steady, but health experts fear a twindemic during this fall flu season, which is why it's more important than ever for you to get your flu shot by the end of October. Rebecca and I got ours yesterday. This will greatly help cut down on the risk of spikes in COVID-19 and the flu for our healthcare system. And as if COVID-19 and the flu aren't bad enough, we're battling West Nile virus during the fall too, as mosquitoes breed in pooling waters. Grand Prairie has had several cases already. 4 Dallas County residents have died from West Nile this season. Health officials say the county is experiencing more cases of West Nile this year, and it's very important for residents to take preventive measures like use DEET bug spray when outdoors and drain all standing waters. Remove empty containers that can hold water, including flower pots and cans. Regularly replace water in pet bowls, wading pools, and bird baths. Dress in loose, light-colored long sleeve and long pants, and avoid being outside at dawn and dusk when mosquitoes are most active. While you may feel COVID spikes are a thing of the past since we've already been doing fairly well lately, Israel just had to impose a second shutdown nationally amid a stubborn surge in new corona cases. In Grand Prairie, we continue to offer free drive-through testing during the week to people who live and work in Grand Prairie, and we've now extended that through October. You can get an appointment through our website at gptx.org/COVID-19. In new news, Grand Prairie residents are invited to pick up litter in public spaces such as parks, streams, streets, and earn points for prizes during the Fall Sweep GP event, October 6th through October 19th. To register and for more information, visit gptx.org/fallsweepgp. October 6th is our National Night Out, and it will look different this year. Instead of neighborhood gatherings, we're going to have a parade down Carrier Parkway from Gateway Church in North Grand Prairie to the fire station number 10, all the way down in South Grand Prairie. The parade will start at Gateway Church at 6 p.m. and is expected to arrive at Fire Station 10 about 7. We will have an assortment of police and fire vehicles along with elected officials, and we are inviting Grand Prairie residents who own a classic car to join in the cruise. There is a registration form and more information at grandprairiepolice.org/NNO. Social distancing and masks are encouraged for those gathering to watch the parade, and drivers are asked to stay in their vehicles the entire time. Some reminders if you missed them last week. October 1st is the last day to email your photo entries in the 2021 Mayor's Calendar Contest. Email it to asprinkles@gptx.org. Halloween is October 31st, and this year the city is conducting its drive-through Forest of Fear at Lloyd Park, but we are not conducting Main Street and Treat or the Trunk and Treats we usually conduct at the recreation centers. Some people have asked if we are allowing trick-or-treating. And while we are not at this time issuing any orders to prevent families from going door to door, I would say if you decide to do, please mask up and socially distance. The national election is November 3rd, with early voting starting October 13th and running through October 30th. The city has one item on the ballot, is to renew or not renew and extend by 20 years the existing 1/4 cent sales tax for the Crime Control and Prevention District. This sales tax, which has been in effect since 2007, pays for the mortgage on the public safety building and to hire, equip, and train police officers. Once the debt on the building is paid off in 2022, then the entire 1/4 cent sales tax will be devoted to hire, equip, and train officers who engage in community policing, offering youth services, outreach and education, mental health services, and efforts to build community engagement and connections, thereby reducing crime. I can't tell you how to vote, but I can stress the importance of you voting on this item. You may have to scroll through the national, state, and county votes to get to it, but please do. Prairie Lights will return this year, but without Holiday Village. In fact, Prairie Lights is the perfect pandemic event since it's a drive-through. We will be open in Lynn Creek Park Thanksgiving night through New Year's Eve. And lastly, I turned 70 years old in late December, and we will be announcing Mayor Jensen's 70 for 70 in the coming weeks. This will outline 70 ways you can help our community while helping me celebrate marking my 7 decades. More info is forthcoming and will be found soon at gptx.org/70for70. Until then, stay safe, stay masked, be kind, and socially distance.